My daddy got Papa Pig.
Hi you guys, Gamekeeper John here from Gamekeeper Catapults UK. Got an interesting video for you today. We're going to see what type of damage we can get on this skull with various ammo and various band sets. The skull is a pig skull and it's absolutely solid. Now, still got the teeth in. Quite a thick skull this, as you know pig skulls are quite thick. I'm going to take some shots with various ammo. Basically see what happens. We're going to start from light, small steel ammo with light target bands. We're going to work the way up to heavy bands with big leads. Cable ties are on simply to hold it in place. So it's going to be a really interesting video this. Hopefully slow the shots down if to see what breaks off or shatters. If anything breaks off or shatters, I ain't got a clue what's going to happen. So without further ado, I'll show you the catapults we're going to be using, the band sets we're going to be using, and the ammo that we're going to be shooting. These are the three catapults we're going to be using, all with different band sets. We're going to start light and work our way up. First off, Gamekeeper TTF Pocket Poacher, a single target catapult. It's the draw on this one. Very easy draw, it's my target one. Nothing in that at all. Nice light band set. Secondly, catapult we're going to be using, Chunky Milbro Mark 1 with double 20 to 15mm bands. Average hunting catapult this. Nice easy draw, we'll shoot leads 250 feet per second. Nice shot. Interested to see what it does. Last one we're going to be trying is the Gamekeeper Rooster. This is, this is the daddy of powerful catapults. Comes with the extra wide tips. Comes with a pinky hole to lock your finger in, and the two very big thumb pads so you can really get a good brace on it. Comes with double 30 to 20mm ferroband gold. And this one we're going to be shooting some big 16mm leads, just over 20 gram. This one's got quite a stiffer draw. Yeah, it's got some nice poke in it, that has. Really interesting to see what this one will do to the skull. So without further ado, I'll switch the camera back to the skull, show you the ammo we're going to be shooting, tell you what bands we're going to be using, have a look what it does to the skull, slow the shots down, see what we can get from the video. I've no idea what's going to happen, but time will tell. Lovely draw on that one. Stop anything dead in its tracks. First shot will be single 20mm ferroband gold and a tiny small 8mm steel ball. Okay, so that one then put a tiny little hole in the front of the skull with the skin on the pig. I very much doubt that that would have done anything. Didn't go through, but it put a nice little hole in. Now we're going to try the same catapult again with the single bands, and this time up it up to 9.5mm steel. Again, put a little hole in. That's actually the softest part there, but it put a little hole in there. With the skin on the pig, I really doubt that would have touched it at all. That's what we're going to try now. Double 20 to 15mm ferroband gold and bean shot leads. I'll expect these to do a bit more damage. Faster bands, bigger, heavier shot. And believe it or not, that hit that bone square on there and bounced off, but that is much thicker. Now we'll just try another shot with a bean. Obviously it hit the thicker part of the skull, didn't penetrate or bounce off or nothing. Again, that was full draw with 20 to 15 double ferroband gold. It hit there and chipped a bit off. I'm going to try now another quick one in that part of the skull with the 9.5mm steel, because that was the thin soft bit which I shot at first, so it's only fair put a 9.5mm on the thick bit. See how we get on. Yeah, didn't even touch it, that 9.5mm steel. Smacked it there, full draw with single bands, didn't crack, didn't chip. Now the one I've been looking forward to see. gamekeeper rooster, extra wide bands, and these huge leads. Some call these cannonballs. I'm going to go straight in, shot somewhere near the middle of the skull. This is big ammo and this is big bands, so I'm expecting to see a big impact. And there you go. That has just gone straight through and put an hole straight through and out the other side. Now in slow motion, as you can see, the 16mm lead ball goes straight in one side of the skull and comes straight out the other. Now we're going to try another one, again with the gamekeeper rooster with a wide 30 to 20 bands and these huge lead. Well, that's interesting. As you can see, the ball on that one has lodged itself into the skull. Now again in slow motion. Once again, the rooster bands and the big, heavy 16mm lead balls. Right, that was better. That was a in and out job. Straight through one side, straight out the other. Yeah, look, it's come straight out here. We've got a big exit wound there. All the way through the middle. Here's the hole, look. There's my finger. 16mm lead straight through and out. Now again in slow motion, and again another shot that penetrates straight through the skull. Yet again another shot, the 16mm lead and the rooster bands. This time it didn't go straight the way through, but still caused a significant amount of damage to the skull. $16mm lead again. Whoa! As you can see, that totally smashed the nose bone to pieces then. Now another one with the 16mm lead ball. Again, straight through the skull. Another 16mm lead, straight through the skull. Another 16mm lead. Again, the 16mm lead ball causes a lot of damage to the thick pig skull. Feel free to check any of the links out, various Facebook catapult groups, catapult online tournaments, catapult shops. All the click on links can be found in the about section on my YouTube channel. Gamekeeper Catapults 2013, all rights reserved. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Plenty more videos to come, plenty more new stuff coming soon. Cheers.